What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it. And if you have done it already, then don't forget to like the stream and leave a chat on the chat section. And to leave a chat, you have to do subscribe my channel. That's why I do it too. मैले यही मेसेज मम्मीलाई पठाएछु क्या अनि हतार हतार डिलिट गरेर यता पठाएँ मलाई एउटा चिज हेर्नुपर्ने थियो पासपोर्ट त मैले चेन्ज गरिदिएको छु डेनिस ल भन्ने प्लेयर is no more with us. Rest in peace, Dennis Law. Thank you for your contribution in the football. We will always remember you. मैले भनेर भन्दाखेरि सुन्दैन डेनिस लले हैन रे पनि भन्दिराख्यो के जान्छ मम्सको के
किन डिलिट गरेको नानी खाली मेसेज डिलिट गर्छ
खाली डिलिट गर्छ अरे डिलिट त गर्छ त पठाउनु नहुने मेसेज पठाएछ दुखारीलाई पठाएको मेसेज सासूलाई गएपछि त्यस्तै त La 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 एक्जाम आयो त दाइ एक्जाम आउँदै गर्छ यार भनेर भनिहाल्न पनि मिल्दैन एक्जाम आउँछ नि भाइ एक्जाम पनि दिनुपर्छ गेम पनि खेल्नुपर्छ के छ र एक्जाम एमसीक्यू त हो नि I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. अरे इयरबड कनेक्ट भएको छैन कनेक्ट भइरहेछ त के भयो माथि तुत भयो त नि आवाज त बाहिर आइरहेछ डिस्कनेक्ट कनेक्ट अझै बाहिर आइरहेछ Video work, make sure your Bluetooth device is discoverable. Masala. Walla भयो नि त पढ्दैछौ दिप भाइ खबर पढ्दै होला है तिमी त
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Played into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going in strongly. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good ball out wide. Mbappe.
मिस पासिङ
You know,
बुक गरेको
Peter,
भएन
there's a
यार
player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You
कार्लोस
need big
पुयोल
hearts
गुट्टी
too,
सबै छ
and
त
they
हौ यो
don't come
सबै
any bigger than Puyol's.
निर्मल दादाको आइडी
One
आइपुग्यो
leader
मसँग
player.
खेल्नलाई
Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Beckham. Chouameni. And here's Del Piero. He's tried one!
ओइ मा
He's delivered all right!
कस्तो दामी गोल लगाइदियो यार
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Passing move
Try
भइरहेछ
sitting
नि
on
है
this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
And the keeper takes decisive
क्लियरै
action.
गर्दै यार
And that's been won straight back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's
के
plenty of
खेलेको
time left yet.
औसीले
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nakamura. And he's only too happy to take that back. White. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Del Piero. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Guti. That's a little off target. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for options for movement.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. No way through there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Kagawa. Adams. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 8,
Mbappe.
coming on the field.
Mbappe untuk Mbappe.
Number 22.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Throw है बीट हो
You
चुका है
want to
इसको.
get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
White. And
Are?
that's intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nico Williams. Now it's Forlan. Nakamura. Well, they've got it again.
Oh, Dennis Irwin
This
mana.
is
Tu
exactly
net
the approach they
net
have to
net
take
net.
now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Forlan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, they can break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's tidy. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Del Piero. Now the finish!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to
Tu
bed.
ball read
But
कर रहा
will
हो
they?
यो.
Roberto Carlos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There were
अरे!
better options before the ball was
जा
lost.
ball फाले पनि भेट्छ यार यसले.
No. Nakamura. Some resolute defending there. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Guti.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Virgil van Dijkले भेट्यो नि त.
Beckham. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it.
Far as it
An
goes.
exciting encounter where both sides produced and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office,
Sorry,
Peter.
Kvica Kavareckeja, co ki छैन मसँग. Doviak जस्तै त्यो त. छैन रहेछ यार. No, brother. I don't prefer 1 versus 1. Because I only do live stream for 1 hour. That's why I play division matches. Kimmich. I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. Because I don't know to play this game. That's why, and I have not that much time because I only do live stream for 1 hour and I have to go to college early in the morning. That's why I sleep really quick. Sorry for the inconvenience, brother.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just... Ferran Torres! That's another chance!
Shit!
Springs instantly to life!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Hey!
That's Rummenigge! He's got a goal!
He lost no time at all. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Torres. Kunde is there to clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Opts for safety. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He could be in here. He's got away. And the shot!
कस्तो यो पछाडी झुन्डिरहेको रहेछ के एउटा डिफेन्डर अफसाइड हुन्छ नि यार अहिले
better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
The most accurate pass. And it's Stoichkov.
ओए
Oh, that
They will
was
have
no
it.
routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
रेड गुलिटलाई चेन्ज गरेर कसले रिस्टो स्टोइचकभ
He's got full. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferran Torres goes pelting down that left-hand side.
पप्पे कुद्दैन त
He's cleared it
पप्पे
out of harm's way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ferran Torres. Mbappe. Can he finish?
दामी खेल्दै यार
And they get themselves in front.
माने यार फरहान टोरेसलाई मैले
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Little pass back. Well read, nice interception. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Look at the space here. Petit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Petit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Has been indicated.
Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. And there is the half-time
I request
whistle.
everybody on the
Very
chat.
good game so far, goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Fellow attendees,
Caution
this is
certainly
a
not on the agenda here from both sides.
With the
Well, we've had
father of
plenty
away
to
in
go
the
at in that
yellow
first half,
t-shirt,
Peter,
kindly
and it's
make
a
his way to
fragile
the
lead that
information
could
centre.
quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the
request
right match.
everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please.
2 goals to 1.
म त फरहान टोरेसलाई अन्डर एस्टिमेट गरेर सब्स्टिट्युसनमा पो राखिरहेको थिएँ यार
Substitution
राम्रो
on the
खेल्दो रहेछ
field. Number 9, Mbappe.
And
Coming
we're
on to
underway again.
replace him is number 15.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a quick ball upfield. Stoichkov. Pull it. Rummenigge. Adams kept aware, and it is
ए तरिका के भएको यो
It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask
त
for much
बक्सी
more.
लागेकै हो यार
Some heroic goalkeeping,
Pakka
but
boxy
even that
लागेको हो।
couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
यस्तो त कसरी हुन्छ
Quite a
यार
thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're quick to press.
पक्का ठुलो खालको बक्सी लागेको हो यो
And he's intervened well there. Rodri, interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
छ्या
Denied by an instinctive
पिटर
save.
चेक रहेछ नि त साथीको
Torres is offering a right smile there.
And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Petit. And that has been knocked clear. And they've got rid. Now, what about a counter-attack? And they're...
कस्तो यस्तै हुन्छ यार खोसिरहेको बल अड्किदिन्छ घरि के हुन्छ कस्तो बुइए भएको यो नेट हो कि सर्भर यस्तो भएको
Ball is over the line. No, it's Forlan. That has been cut short. And he thumps it clear. Can he spark a counter here?
लु
He's a Schrödinger!
कस्तो गु गेम भएको यार
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Caught offside that time.
म पनि हाल्छु नि के म चाहिँ के कहूँ हालेन्डै ठोकिदिन्छु म त मात्रै हाल्ने यसले एमएफ खेल्छ खेल्दैन ए गु भइहाल्यो नि अब त भन्न यो थियो यार Sorry.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 25. Coming on the field. Number 10.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 22. Number 8.
Pedri.
Substitution in progress.
Who's looking wide. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And the finish!
कत्रो बाहिर हो
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, that looks a decent ball. This might spell danger.
ठुक्क
Ferran Torres.
लन्डले भेटिसकेको थियो यार म बाटो भएर नि
Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very
Haalandले
good. You can't ask for
भेटिसकेको
much more than that.
बाँदर धेरै बाठो भयो भने यस्तै हुन्छ साथीहरु बाँदर धेरै बाठो भयो भने यस्तै हुन्छ
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of
खेल्नु परेन
desire.
त अनि ड्र अब यस्तो भएपछि पाँचवटा गेममा 4 पोइन्ट आउँदैछ 3-3 6-6-4 ले 10 3 ले 13 अझै 3 जितेर 4मै मात्रै रहन्छु म अझै 3 गेम जित्यो भने पनि कतिवटा हारिसके एउटा दुईटा तीनटा हारिसके एउटा ड्र भयो एउटा जिते यस्तो छ अनि ताल 5 वटामा 3टा जित्नु पर्यो त्यो पनि डिभिजन 4 मा स्टे गर्नलाई उक्लिनलाई त समथिङ छ पोइन्ट छ
Now we get trolled, killed, fired.
सिरिज पो बज्नु थालेछ नाउ विकेट किल ट्रोल फायर्ड We are dying. Catching down kohli.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
तरिका बाप्पे कहाँ कुदिन्छ घरि अड्किदिन्छ घरि कि आजको नेट त नि मलाई यति रिस उठिरहेछ नि.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Albert Ferrer does really well there, strong defending. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
मैले खेल्न हतार
You've just
गरे.
joined us. Well, you've missed no goals. Albert Ferrer. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Ferran Torres. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adams. Here's Roberto Carlos. Ball is over the line. And it's Nakamura. Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Petit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And they've got rid. Albert Ferrer. And it's Rudiger. He's picked his way through. Iniesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Offside.
And that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is
Well, you have
strictly
to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Messi. Petit does well to get it back. And it's Forlan. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It all
corner
looked
boy,
so
no?
promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Stood up well to him there. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for
Nakamura.
this match was
Very little to report from an
72,306.
attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and Vinicius Junior!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Back into the middle. Bellingham, he's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ferran Torres. He's looking to set free a runner. Taken back almost at once.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. And he's in on goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, important interception. Gets his pass away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoisted in. Rudiger makes the interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Forlan, and he's got the beating of his man.
पढ़ क्यों नहीं यार ये पकड़े नहीं यार
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Oh no, this does not look good.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
ये घुमाएको बेला चाहिँ घुम्दिँदैन ढिलो हुन्छ क्या मुभमेन्ट कस्तो ये चुतियापा हुन्छ क्या यसमा चाहिँ
And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it...
अहिले गेम जित्देको भए गेमै अर्कै हुन्थ्यो यार
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Griezmann. Pass is just off target. Now it's Son Heung-min. Out of play for a goal kick. White threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Spread out to the left. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And the counter is on. White spots it and intercepts. Nakamura will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Messi. Now the finish! Yes, it's there! That is a
Goal.
super smooth goal. Beautiful
I
manoeuvring
request
of the
everybody
ball.
on the chat to
And
like the
splendid
stream and
authority
subscribe
in
to
the
the channel,
finish.
please.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another
Speed of
really
thought,
clever
speed,
finish.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is shot a goal!
हाथ फर्किन्छ मलाई
They're level!
धेरै खुसी भएको डार्विन नुनेज
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to
खाली
produce
बलमा
a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Played in by Roberto Carlos. He's there to retrieve it. Pizarro! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Claudia Pizarro.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, what big chance!
लाइनबाट तान्दो यार पिजारोले
And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Dear
Well,
Thelo,
he
happy
wasn't being taken in by that
touch.
trickery. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Pizarro. Nicked it back promptly. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Minutes has been indicated.
Pizarro. Can he get it through? It's a sharp pass. And it's Griezmann. White. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Please take this
Oh, well, the
opportunity to pay a
pickings
visit to our
certainly have
official
been
store
rich in
where
this first half.
memorabilia from today's
Well, we've had
match are
plenty
now
to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Darwin. He's through now. It has a go!
के हो यो यता घुमाउँछ उता घुमाउँछ म्यान
Level again!
कस्तो रिस उठ्छ नि मलाई यस्तो भयो भने चाहिँ
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And yes, it's him again. Ferran Torres! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
त्यसले रोकेको कि त्यसलाई पास दिएको कि के हो यो त आफ्नै टिममेट यस्तो भएपछि अपोनेन्ट चाहिन्छ
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Roberto Carlos shifted upfield, played into space out wide.
Goats na petite.
And claimed it back swiftly. Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Griezmann. Roberto Carlos. Fires from distance. Adams. Here's Chouameni. And here's Nunez. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Ferran Torres. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's heaved it away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Can he latch on to this? Costa Curta clears it away. Well, they've got it again. Nakamura going face to face with his great rival. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Franz Beckenbauer.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Wilmar Barrios.
And he's
Substitution
gone
in
looking
progress.
for safety. Roberto Carlos. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
2 added minutes
Mohamed
have
Salah
been
gears
indicated.
on. He's got the shot away!
जित्दियो लास्टमा मादर चोकले
It's there! And that has raised the roof! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter.
And that's
के
it.
भन्नु सकिन्छ अब यो
What
के
a
भन्नु
game.
यहाँ
Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
यत्रो डोमिनेट गरेर नि हार्नुपर्छ मरी मेटी गरेर गोल आयो लत्तै फर्काइदिइहाल्छ
Sir, we are closing, sir.
यत्तिकै सिरिज कति बजेको मलाई रिस उठिसक्यो न लाइभमा भ्युअर हुन्छ न गेम कहिले मजाले राम्ररी जितिन्छ खेल 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 मेहनत गरेर लास्टमा गोल लगाइदिन्छ लाइभ गर्नु छोडिदिउँ जस्तो पनि लाग्छ फेरि यत्रो गरेको छ मामा च्यानलको कसरी 2000 सब्सक्राइबर पुगेको छु भनेर मलाई पो थाहा छ त कहाँ चाहिरहेको थियो 50 र 100 त्यहाँ रहेछ 150 कोइन म्याचमा त 10 र 100 150 भयो यहाँ कति छ यहाँ 50 दिने रहेछ लर्निङ थ्रु क्लासमा जित्दिहालौँ न म्याच लास्ट ठाउँमा 50 कोइन रहेछ keep possession रहेछ keep possession के गर्नुपर्छ यार 50 कोइन पाउन पनि आउट अफ बाउन्ड्स यो बाउन्ड भित्र हुनुपर्ने I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel please that यस्तो पनि हुन्छ scoring from a cross Take त्यस्तै हुन्छ कि यो कन्ट्रोलमा loose ball. Bro. यो भाप्पेले त कतिवटा छ अझै 3-4 वटा छ यार ए बल लुज पनि गर्नु हुँदैन Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I request everybody on the यो सबै चुतियामा कोइन पाउनलाई गरेको मैले I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel please. यो चाहिँ गेम खेल्नु पर्ने
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. It's Nakamura!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Ferran Torres.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Terrific header. Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that...
अब गर्ने हो प्याक ओपनिङ आर्नोल्ड फ्रन्ट Alexander Arnold. अब 20 भएको थियो भने त लगभग 2 चोटि खोल्नु मिल्थ्यो। के गर्नु, मलाई काका झिक्नु छ। पर्दे प्लिज भगवान। काका 100 कोइनमा काका। थुक्क मरेको स्याल। काका भनेको साम्बा पो थियो। साम्बा त नेपालमै छ नि। किन चाहियो मलाई साम्बा? So guys, thanks for watching, thanks for the like if you have done, and thanks for the subscription if you have done. See you on tomorrow's live stream. Till then, bye bye, good night, have a sweet dream, have a sound sleep. See you tomorrow.